Hi, hello, welcome. This is Dr.Allwin Christuraj. I am also a severe hemophilic. People, you know me that. So I am a 26 marathon completer without any bleed. Okay, so I'm doing my diet research. So we're doing that clinical trials one by one. The last trial you saw that I was break with my bare hands without any bleed. So today we are going to see that 500 jump without break, without any bleed. So today's trial is a little critical one, and we are going to do that 500 jumping. If there is no bleed, means definitely the trial wins. Okay, so before that, what is the last trial? Let's check that. Okay, so today we are going to see the clinical trial. So I'm a severe hemophilic. I'm going to break this break with my bare hands. So I'm going to break this break with my bare hands. If without any bleed, our clinical trial wins. If it is bleed, it fails. Okay, shall we see the live video? Okay, so without any bleed, no bleeds. Okay, clinical trials win. Okay, so you saw that last trial. Today's trial is the 500 jumping without break. Okay, so if there is no bleed, our clinical trial fails. Shall we start the video now? Let's. So today we are going to see the next trial. The next trial is we are going to do a 500 jumping in a barefoot. Okay, 500 jump in a barefoot. So it's a live video. Shall we start? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hundred. Two hundred. Three hundred. 400. 400. Last 10. 500. So we did 500 jumping. So see that there is no bleed, no bleed. Stay fit, stay fit. Okay? Thank you. Hi. So now we have completed that 500 jump without any bleed. Our second trial is successful and wins. Okay, so we have not have any bleed and completed the trial. So before that, I want to share some my clinical trial medical reports to you guys. So I want to discuss some reports. So I took that I checked my blood before the trial and after the trial. 2 reports are there. I want to share some report discussions with you people. So before the trial, I took that complete blood hemogram. So I want to know about that HET, RET-HE. It's a 3.7, and I want to check that by my bone marrow. So it's a reticulocyte count. It's 1.22, and absolute monocyte count is 200, and absolute eosinophil count 140, and MCHC is 33.6. So this is my before that trial report. Okay, so before trial report, and RDW-CV is 11.6, and PCT 0.22, and so if I am having bleed, this shows that if my report shows. Okay, so PCV is 45.2, and MCV is 86.9, and MCH is 29.2. This is a peculiar one. Okay, if I have any bleed, that the level changes. Okay, so this is the report of before the trial. Before the trial. Okay, so what the report shows after the trial? After the trial, the report shows so after the trial, that PCV shows 42.8. It's a normal value, and MCV 86.5. It's a normal value, and MCH 29.9, and MCHC is 34.6. So this is all considered a normal value. This shows there is no bleed. And also, I want to show the reports of RDW-CV 11.6 and IPF 1.1, and absolute monocyte count is 230, and absolute eosinophil count 120, and reticulocyte count is 1.15. The correct reticulocyte is 1.09, and that absolute reticulocyte count is 0.0569, and RET 30.7. Okay, so this all comes under normal. So it shows, I'm saying that I'm not having bleed. People, you have a doubt, right? This report shows there is no changes in the report. 2 reports. So before that, before the trial, after the trial. Before the trial, the report is here, and after the trial, we show that this report shows that there is no bleed. Okay, so PCV and MCV, MCH shows that anemic, and if there is any blood loss and everything, it changes that blood that level. Okay, so it shows that there is no changes, so there is no bleed. The report shows that. So this is that our second trial is completed. So we are going to do the third trial is 1 hour continuous run without break is next week. Okay, so we completed 2 trials, and I'm so happy. I took the report also, and there is no bleed. I am safe and fit. So okay, so before that, I want to share something. I took that blood report in a NABL accredited laboratory. So NABL accredited laboratory is important because if you're having is a standardized lab. NABL accredited laboratory is a standardized lab, so advanced lab. So if you do any research, you go and check that your blood in NABL accredited laboratory. Okay, so in our area, the Vivek Laboratories is approved by the NABL accredited laboratory. So I took that, I checked my blood in that laboratory only. Okay, so I want to show my blood reports to you guys. So this is a before that treatment. So it's before the trial, the report. So I want to show that. So okay, so this is that my report. Okay, so this is that. Okay, this report is about that before the trial. Okay, so this report is about that before the trial, and I'm going to share what's that report after the trial. What's the report after the trial? I'm going to share. So this is the report after the trial. The report is. Okay, so this is the reports. You see, you saw, I think so. Okay, so these are the reports. So the PCV and MCV and MCHC, MCH, this shows that anemic, the blood loss, if there is any blood loss, show the level changes. So there is no changes. You see that, you saw that. So this is our reports and it shows there is no bleed. So our second trial is veins and I'm so happy. So moving for a third trial next week. So okay, so before that I want to share one thing actually. Once upon a time, in my first paper presentation, I said that I'm going to run marathon. So people are laughed or the people in front of me, the people are laughed actually. So at that time I'm little vexed. After I completing 26 marathons proof, the people have said that Allwin is an exceptional case. I am surprising that why people are, once upon a time people are laughed and this time people have said that Allwin is an exceptional case. I am really surprising this. Okay, so don't worry. So if you agree I am exceptional case, okay, no problem. You give that hemophilics to me, I will make more and more exceptional cases. I will tell you, I will make more and more exceptional cases I can. So these marathons and these clinical trials and this diet brain are given by the evergreen God the Lord. So I am doing everything with the power of the God. I am not fear to anyone. So I showed the reports, okay? So before the trial, after the trial, I showed the reports. So you understand what it is that, okay? So so many foreign inquiries came. Actually, so many foreign inquiries. So I want to share some words. So I will give my phone number and my email ID. So after that video and in the description box you find that, and if you have any inquiry or if you have any doubt in diet or if you want the diet, please call me. So stay fit, stay healthy.